How I manage 30 high ticket clients with 85% profit margin in 15 hours a week or less. Okay, as you can see, I collected 1.4 mil, serving only 110 clients in the past 12 months. And the reason why is because the average payment collected per customer over a span of 12 months was 12.5K, which is ridiculous. Because nowadays, agencies only collect 1 to 2K a month of retainers. You cannot deliver, which significantly decreases the value. As you know, right? My marketing department markets one solution for us to have the possibility to solve our client's problem as quickly as possible so we can send them towards multiple departments, which is exactly what gives us the leverage. Because most companies right now, whatever you run an agency, you run a service-based model, or you run an info product, you sell, but the average lifetime customer, the moment you sell a course or a coaching program, is probably 2K, because people cannot afford more because you're in the wrong market with the wrong positioning. Or you sell an agency service, people pay 2K, but after 2 months or 1 month, they dip out because you don't give them any results, okay? We collected over 30 testimonials in the past 4 months, as well as collected over 22 mil in client revenue, which is insane. My entire goal in 2025 is to build a back-end process that generates more cash than my entire front-end process, which is ridiculous because nobody in the market has this. How to build an ascension system, adding 30% in yearly back-end revenue, and how to maintain a lean and efficient growth team, operating on 85% profit margins. You will learn exactly how to structure your day, how to manage your operations, and how to profit the most from the clients that you acquire, which is insanely important, right? And as you guys know, I have the best client results in the market. Xavier, 5K to 50K a month in 3 months. Carlos scaled them to 200K a month from zero, from the bottom, from the ground in 6 months, okay? Kier, 2K to 50K, and we can go on and on and on. When you're stuck at 15K, you hit a certain ceiling, okay? And that ceiling doesn't allow you to scale fulfillment, because the moment you increase sales, the moment you increase traffic, and the moment you increase the lead flow, guess what's gonna happen right now? You're gonna increase the fulfillment capacity, but you don't have any leverage, right? You don't have any possibility to scale. So what happens with the moment you break through that is the moment you hit a 30K month. Awesome. We hit a 30K month, but now we can deliver. We cannot get any client results, right? We have scaled this through the roof, which is fucking awesome. But now your fulfillment sucks. You don't get any client results. You cannot deliver, which means you decrease significantly because clients aren't happy. People want refunds. You spent all your time on trying to fulfill for these clients, which means you cannot allocate any time towards the lead flow, the sales, and the traffic, the front end of the company, which is completely stupid. Because now, guess what's going to happen? You're a commodity. You're competing on the offer with every single person within the market. You're competing on price. You leverage a direct traffic source, lack of margins, right? You don't have any capital right now here that you can spend on acquisition within the front end, onto your team, onto new ads, onto new systems, because you don't get client results and you need to give these clients their money back because you only get refunds, right? And because of exactly that, you now spend all your time on fulfillment, while having unhappy clients, having no leverage, having no sales, having no results that you can deliver for. And at the same time, spending no money on the front end because your back end is too busy, which means you don't acquire new capital for you to have the possibility to scale ads, scale email, or hire people that could help you scale that. Right? Because we need capital to scale a company. We need either time or capital. But if you want to get more time in, you need to pay other people to duplicate your time, right? Lack of scalability, the service delivery, one of the most important components, guys. You have a lack of scalability because you're currently not sophisticated. You only sell one thing. You want to become more sophisticated for you to have the possibility to send more people towards multiple departments, right? Doubt messaging is defined as speaking towards a specific pain. One front-end solution, one outcome. And that's exactly the main reason you create friction within the sales funnel, right? By broad targeting, attracting every single individual on earth, which is the worst thing that you can ever do. Because the moment you target 3 different markets, right? Market 1, market 2, and market 3. You target broad, which means the moment you acquire 100 customers is the moment you collect 100K in cash, which is fucking awesome. You collect 100K, but now you have the responsibility to fulfill over 100 clients, which increases the management of risk significantly. Right? Low profit because you need to have a big team to fulfill for these clients properly. And the moment every single client doesn't get the attention that they deserve is the moment that they're unhappy, right? Undefined marketing message, the lead cost goes up, which means you have complete complex operations. We don't pay with our money, we pay with our time, which means you basically don't create any leverage with the systems that you have, because the purpose of a company is the ability to remove yourself as the main character out of the process, right? Big sales team. Booking rate goes down, the show rate goes down, onboarding issues and client fulfillment issues, right? Which sucks because this way you hit that ceiling constantly. So what if we decide to focus on market domination? What if we decide to focus on one client, that we can solve one specific pain for, which gives us the possibility to attract our ICP with the marketing message that we gain. The things that you say, literally guys, the things that I'm saying right now in this video probably apply to you. Otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? Which means I directly speak towards my ICP. You are my ICP. And because of exactly that, I will attract people that will pay me money because I focus on solving one pain, one specific pain deeply towards you, towards one specific ICP, right? 10 clients, 100K in cash, which minimizes the risk instantly by 10x. Because you only have 10 clients to serve right now, right? You lower the risk, you have higher profit. Guess what? You have simplicity within the operations, right? Dialed marketing message, lower cost per acquisition, not only lead, but the quality of the lead, which is significantly important, one of the most important things. Lean team, marketing does the conversion, right? The most important thing that I want you to understand is that this is a sales funnel, okay? And what most people do is, this is their marketing department, and this is their sales department. But here, this is their marketing department, and this is their sales department. My marketing department does 80% of the conversion. By people watching videos like this, you're gonna get converted right now. You're gonna get interested in me. You're gonna know more about what I do. You like the way I speak, or you like the things that I show, which means it builds trust and credibility, right? Plus, obviously, all the testimonials. But besides that, the most important thing is my marketing does 80% of the conversion, right? And guess what the sales team does? The sales team does only the 20% of the conversion, which means more efficient sales team, happier sales team, easier, streamlined, how do you say that? Cycle. It's an easier cycle because the sales team is just, boom, setting people already qualified, people hop on a call, close. Let's fucking get it. And this is what I build for all of my clients. This is the reason why Cardo scaled to 200K, because we build it efficient. Because we build an efficient sales process, right? That's exactly why he scaled, because complexity decreases significantly in any single part of life and in any single part of business, right? Most people have their marketing department do 20% of the conversion, and their sales department do everything. Like, they need to convince people. They need to make sure that people get all the assets sent. They need to make sure that they change their beliefs and paradigms. I do that within my marketing. I do it within my consulting, okay? How to build an ascension system, adding 30% in back-end revenue. You have upsells, you have cross-sells, you have the subscription model, the partnership model, you have referrals, client retreats, and testimonials. This is absolutely ridiculous because the moment you are onboarded is the moment I already made more cash from you. Let me tell you why. My entire onboarding system is allowing me to collect an extra $70,000 in cash before I even talk to a client. Let me show you why. Guess what's gonna happen? This is what my onboarding system looks like, right? We have a payment. And what we're building on with the team right now, which is very, very good in branding wise, the moment people onboard is the moment we collect their information, is the moment we send them a hoodie. You get a hoodie, grow acquisition hoodie. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that, right? It's fucking sick. Everybody wants a grow acquisition hoodie. No, I'm joking, because that's not the interest. That's not the most important part. Who doesn't want a hoodie? And then client retreat vision. I let them show the vision that they can imagine for them to have the possibility to get on one of our client retreats in the future, which gives them and hypes them up. I give them the call recording, and the reason why, so that they can see the call recording back, right? The moment they have to achieve the result. For example, with Carlos, I recorded a sales call. He was scared to invest 7.5K. You should watch the testimonial. But now he collected 200K, which means it's fucking awesome for him to watch back that specific call recording. I'll tell you one thing. All these three things, people don't give a fuck about. People really don't care about it. Do you care if I give you a hoodie? No. Do you care if I give you a card with the possibility of the client retreats that you could go on? Maybe. You get hyped, right? Which is awesome. Do you care if I give you a call recording? Yeah, that's probably sick. You can just see the call recording. You can instantly do market feedback. You can instantly gather market feedback based on the call recording. You can see how you operate it. You can see how you behave for you to increase it next time, maybe. But the most important thing is it's branding. It's me giving you the idea, right? It's me giving you the idea of like, wow, I have joined so many courses. I've joined so many programs. I have invested in so many services, but I never got such an experience within the onboarding process, which is the most important part, because you're not going to care about the exact process. You're going to care about the fact that I gave you that hoodie, that I gave you the vision, and that I gave you the call recording, which means I feel part of it. People want to feel part of something, relatability, right? That's exactly what the first 7 days of the entire onboarding process is the most important part. But guess what's going to happen? We have an onboarding form, and we have a software. I have a software custom built for only my clients that sends 500 to 1,000 outreach messages every single day, consistently operating on the complete appointment setting process automatically, CRM automatically. Every single process is dialed, right? $49 a month. Let's say I sign 20 clients. Let's say I sign 10 clients a month, right? Which is 588 a year, 120 clients, right? Is 70K a year extra. Just extra in MRR that I just got upsold from my clients. And every single client needs this because the return on this is going to be 10K, is going to be 20K, is going to be 30K, is going to be 50K, whatever, right? One-on-one onboarding, personalized game plan, we start the process. And then the cross-selling system. We just upsold. We just made an extra 70K a year by just doing this. The moment a problem is solved is the moment a new problem appears. When the client reputation is healthy, they will be the first one to knock on your door the moment you solve one of their problems, okay? Which is why having a cross-selling system in place is beneficial for every single person that runs a company. The moment, and this is what I show you guys so many times in my YouTube videos, the moment I acquire customers within the front-end model, I acquire customers instantly on an upfront high-ticket price. Which means that the moment I solve the problem for them is the moment they will get redirected toward multiple departments, which gives me the possibility to leverage the agency model within the backend, the retainer model, right? You want to leverage the consulting model in the front end, agency in the backend, because the agency is the model for you to maintain a certain level of income. The coaching model, the consulting model is to get rich quick. Right? You have the possibility to, so many coaches and like consultants that scale from 0 to 50K in 2 months, but you don't know any agency that makes over 100K a month right now. But you do know a lot of people probably that have an agency that maintain certain levels of income. They just have a very hard time getting there, right? Which is exactly why you should leverage this infrastructure in the backend and the consulting model within the front end, which makes it a hybrid, right? Which is exactly why this works, okay? The partnership model, trust. From a longevity perspective, a partnership model is extremely beneficial. The moment you use the perspective of knowing that clients feel valued, right? They feel confident in your ability to deliver. The moment both parties think about a potential partnership. I'm currently in the process of scaling one of my clients, Carlos, to $1 million a month in 2025. And this is obviously for me the possibility to take a nice piece of the pie. And the reason why is because I scaled Carlos from 0 to 30K a month. So he has so much trust and confidence in my ability and my team's ability to deliver. Which means if I can scale him to $1 million a month and I'll take a percentage of that, why would he say no to that, right? So referral system, every single client who wants to do something in return, the moment you have helped them solve one of their problems and main struggles is basically the moment you build a solution that is so fucking good that makes clients owe you the world, right? They feel like they owe you the world. Trust me, most of you guys haven't experienced this because most of your clients' fulfillment absolutely sucks, okay? And I'm just going to be honest because most people can just not build a good product. They don't have the capability, the knowledge, the experience, or the operation to build a proper fulfillment, which means clients don't get any results. But trust me, the moment clients are happy is the moment clients will do everything for you, okay? Top tier clients attract top tier clients instantly, which gives you a compounding effect, builds reputation, and gives you the possibility to farm testimonials. Why do you think I post a testimonial a week? It's because I don't like words, I like actions. That's the most important thing. The second one is a value proposition. You want to give them something in return, which means you could give them 10%. You could also cross-sell towards promotional opportunities, or you can give them a discount on your future services. And the last part is a systematic referral process. You want to create a type form. You want to track client valuation, use proposals for you to just have the possibility to create leverage within the system. You don't want to be the main mover, the trenches worker. That's one of the worst things. We are business owners. We are founders. So we have the possibility to create leverage. So why don't we choose for it if we can, right? Because we want to hire the right people, we want to implement the right systems, which gives us the compounding effect that we need. And obviously, client retreats. The ability to bring clients together on a retreat is one of the most insane experiences ever. And the reason why is because the moment people are together in a certain environment is the moment the entire environment adapts towards that energy, right? Which is fucking awesome. Not only to bring clients together, but also to share experiences and in-person lessons, right? We did one in Dubai and we did one in Greece. And the last one is a testimonial system. Gather testimonials as much as you can. The only reason why people trust me and why I do believe I maintain my level of income constantly is literally only because I have testimonials, right? Onboarding system. So how does it work? Because how do we actually build a fulfillment? How do we actually manage clients consistently for us to have the possibility to deliver the most insane results? The first 7 days is the moment you need to give clients everything you have. You need to make sure that you build your mechanism, your backend process in a way where clients can experience a return on investment in 7 days or less. When you can make that happen is the moment you give them a clear roadmap, is the moment the expectations of the process is getting clear, right? which is fulfilled on this step, then they need to get access to the resources. They need to get access to communication platform. They need to have an accountability. I track client success. Why don't you track client success? Look at this, right? Operational task, client call, client name, offer progress and completion, right? It's the most important thing that we want to measure because I track every single call. We can track this with the AI for us to have the possibility to improve it next time constantly. We know where our clients are at exactly. We know exactly what client is where in the process for us to have the possibility to then give them everything they need on their next call. Because the one-on-one calls that I have with my clients every single time are the most valuable calls ever because I can give them exactly what they need for them to make the most amount of progress in the shortest amount of time spent. Okay? Client progress tracking. Track your client results, right? You want to have a planning and daily schedule. This is exactly what my schedule looked like the moment I was running my agency, right? Which was pretty streamlined. We have gym, reflection. I reflect every single morning. I like to reflect. I like to know what I'm working on. The moment you have the right framing in the first hour of the day into your mind, you have believe in yourself, you reflect on your past actions for you to take responsibility and know what you could do better next day is one of the best feelings because you go to the fucking gym, you ramp it out, right? You maximize energy. Then after I have client support. And the reason why is because I like to see my clients win. The first thing I do every single morning is seeing all the wins that my clients got. All the win, whether it's a 20K day, a 3K day, a 50K day, a 20K month, a 200K month. I like to see my clients win. Every single time. This gives me a lot of motivation to keep building on my product every single fucking day. Then content creation, short form content. I go to the sauna almost every day because I really do enjoy it. It gives me so much. It gives me so much peace. It's awesome to reflect as well. I analyze and track based on what I want within the future. I want to exactly analyze my entire 2025 game plan of what I want to have done every single minute of the day. It's the most important thing. I like data. I'm a data person. The moment I understand data is the moment I can make improvements based on the data, which means I can create success because success is based on data, right? Team and operations. I check in with my team to make sure that every single process is streamlined. This is what I do on a Sunday normally. Then Monday is reflection, client support, and I take a lot of sales calls. The reason why I don't have more than 25 sales calls a week, the reason why is because I only hop on calls with people that want the exact solution that I present for them to pay directly on the call within under 30 minutes. That's what I expect from them. I don't want to convert you. If you're not ready to pay, please don't hop on a call with me. Like really, right? I just want the right people on the calls, which means it gives me the possibility to save the most amount of my time, which means it allows me to attract the right person because the people that can, this is a very interesting metric. The people that can pay fast are the people, and the people that can pay fast and can pay the most are the people that are going to get the best results. The most high value clients that pay the most are clients that is easy to fulfill for, are clients that ultimately result into the highest value testimonial, which means you can leverage that within the front-end marketing for you to have the possibility to scale. Okay, so after this, client calls. I have a lot of client calls. The reason why is because I absolutely do enjoy taking client calls. I really do enjoy working with my clients. That's the reason why I work one-on-one, right? And as you can see, this is from 9 a.m. to like 5 p.m. So the entire evening is free. And in these evenings, it's not that I do nothing. It's that I normally work on a lot of other stuff, but it's mainly not planned at that specific point. One setter, one CSM, one operational manager, one virtual assistant, an efficient operation running on 85% profit margin, okay? Because most create complexity that prevents them from scaling. No systems that create leverage. No idea on how to find, hire, or manage talent, right? Which means you don't have any long-term retention. You don't have any long-term goal, right? And that's exactly the reason why you're stuck below 25K. The reason why you're stuck is either because you have the wrong traffic source. It's either because you cannot do shit within the fulfillment because you cannot deliver because clients are unhappy, or it's because you don't have proper systems. It's one of the three, literally, right? Maybe because you don't have the right team in place, but normally under 25, that's not really a big thing. Check the video in the description where I show you exactly how I scaled Carlos from 3.5 to 200K a month in 6 months, and do yourself a favor, book in a call with me, one-on-one within the description of Carlos' video, so you can get unstuck and I can help you solve every single component within your company. So we can start with offer, messaging, traffic, lead flow, content, sales, hiring, systems, and fulfillment. We work one-on-one together. Book in a call in the description right now. I'll speak to you soon. I really do appreciate your time. This was a fucking amazing video. I really love the video. Let me know what you think of this type of style videos. Guys, life is just good. The moment we build companies and the moment we are capable of removing ourselves as the main character of the companies, it's just awesome. It's so fucking cool to see. Like the first time I remember when I had an appointment setter, the moment I had my appointment setter book a call and I just get like, you know, the Shopify sound of like fucking these e-com guys, like ping, you know, they have a sale. we have a booked appointment. And no, our booked appointment is way more valuable. So it's fucking sick. It's a cool idea to let other people work for your company so you can be the right leader for them, for you to like. The result was basically from your input, from you taking the right action in hiring that person and leading that person the correct way and making sure that person understands the SOP, the vision of the company, and the tasks that they need to do on a daily basis.